मध्य प्रदेश कैडर के रिटायर्ड अपर मुख्य सचिव एसीएस राधेश्याम जुलानिया के खिलाफ शिकायत जांच के बाद लोकायुक्त संगठन ने प्रकरण दर्ज कर जांच शुरू कर दी है।
शिकायत भोपाल के नेहरू नगर निवासी नेमचंद जैन ने की थी। शिकायत में बताया गया कि जुलानिया जल संसाधन विभाग के अपर मुख्य सचिव रहते हुए विभाग के सब ठेकेदार फर्म अर्नी फास्ट्रे कथित तौर पर अपने खाते में 99.50 लाख रुपए लिए हैं। शिकायतकर्ता ने दस्तावेजों के साथ लोकायुक्त में शिकायत दर्ज कराते हुए राधेश्याम जुलानिया, उनकी पत्नी अनीता जुलानिया और उनकी बेटी लावण्या जुलानिया को भी आरोपी बनाने की मांग की थी। सामाजिक कार्यकर्ता नेमीचंद जैन ने इस साल 2 अगस्त को लोकायुक्त में शिकायत दर्ज कराई थी कि जुलानिया रिटायरमेंट के बाद भोपाल के जिस बंगले में रहते हैं उसका भूखंड उन्होंने स्वयं और पत्नी अनीता जुलानिया के नाम खरीदा है। इस भूखंड को खरीदने की रकम अर्नी इंफ्रा के खाते से अलग अलग बैंक खातों में घुमाकर जुलानिया के बैंक खातों में भेजी गई थी। शिकायतकर्ता ने सारे प्रमाण संलग्न करते हुए शिकायत में लिखा है कि जनवरी 2021 में प्रवर्तन निदेशालय की टीम ने अर्नी इंफ्रा के मालिक आदित्य त्रिपाठी को गिरफ्तार किया था। ईडी ने प्रेस नोट जारी कर कहा कि अर्नी इंफ्रा मुखौटा फर्म है जो जल संसाधन विभाग के सबसे बड़े ठेकेदार राजू मेंटाना की ओर से मध्य प्रदेश के वरिष्ठ अफसरों को रिश्वत बांटने का काम करती है। अर्नी इंफ्रा को मेंटाना की ओर से 93 करोड़ कम सबलेट के नाम से मिले थे और जुलानिया लंबे समय तक जल संसाधन विभाग के मुखिया रहे हैं। उनके कार्यकाल में मेंटाना को सैकड़ों करोड़ के काम दिए गए थे।
Now, BCCI in a meeting, they have conveyed to us that they would abide by Indian law, Indian rules and regulations, and they respect Government of India's jurisdiction, Government of India's authority. And they had 2 or 3 concerns. First concern was that the quality of dope testing kit. So we assured them that the quality that we are using is of the international WADA accredited kit. They had some reservations that whether it is WADA accredited or not. So we read out with them and they agreed that yes, it is accredited with WADA. So that was the apprehension, so we removed it. And we says that we also said that if kit is a concern, anything which is accredited by WADA for dope testing kit, we have no issue. Okay? As it is today, that kit is approved by, it is recognized and accredited by WADA. The second issue that raised is with regard to the quality of dope testing officers, dope control officers. The dope control officers are the officers who take the samples. We told them that we have our dope control officers who are well trained, who are competent. But if you need a higher qualification, then we have no issue to enlist those also, but they will be requiring higher fee. And we will not do it only for you, we will do it for all federations.
Okay.
So if you say that I only need a super specialist pathologist, we said we have no issue. If you want enhanced qualifications,
Then it's for
we have no problem, but whatever we do will be available for everybody. Okay. I gave them an example कि तिरुपति में दर्शन करने जाना है. If you want that भगवान तो वही है. If you want that you have to stand in a different queue and you are willing to pay for it, you stand.
Right.
But only you will not stand. Everybody else who is in the same category who wants to avail the facility will be available to them. So no exclusive arrangement for BCCI. And third thing they had is the timely dispute, timely adjudication of cases.
Yeah.
We explained to them the WADA rules, World Anti-Doping Agency rules, the WADA charter, and clarified to them that look, this gives a 3 months window and 90% of the cases are getting disposed within that. If the athlete is not asking for time or his advocate is not asking for time, we are deciding the case in less than 90 days, which is the mandated time.
So cricketers will sign the whereabouts clause. That is
What?
has been decided. The WADA whereabouts clause.
Will they be tested by NADA? So
No,
yes.
yes. Everything NADA, as and when it wants to test, it will carry out the test like it does with all other athletes.
So in all domestic and international
Look,
tournaments of
the WADA code, clause 5.2, gives an authority to the national authority, National Anti-Doping Agency, to carry out all sort of testing in its territory, irrespective of the athlete's country. Now, with all athletes, irrespective of the country of origin or country of citizenship, they come in the jurisdiction of National Anti-Doping Agency. That's the World Anti-Doping Agency's charter. And we are a partner, we are a member of that charter.
So just one for further
Yeah.
clarification, BCCI used to get its testing done from abroad, IGTL. So now that
No,
that won't happen.
the BCCI does not get its testing done by an agency outside. It is the sample taking agency they have hired, which is an outside agency. The sample taking agency is going to be an agency which is NADA.
Okay.
So
So
that means
they
they
signed
have
the,
come under the
they've come
ambit
under
of
NADA.
NADA.
They've come under that.
Totally under.
I explained to them that you do not have a discretion. You don't decide whether you will follow the law or not.
Okay.
The law applies to all uniformly. India is governed by rule of law. Rule of law has two basic tenets. The first is law applies to all equally, and everybody is equal before law.
Sir, but then there is an issue about
Yes.
There is an issue about BCCI being a deemed body,
No,
recognized body. So then
the WADA code class 5 categorically says it applies to all athletes, all sports organizations, all sport events. So whether you call yourself a federation, you call yourself an organization, the WADA code, World Anti-Doping Agency code, very clearly says any organization, any athlete in the territory where the sport is taking place or where it resides is in the jurisdiction of the National Anti-Doping Agency. They have conveyed to us in writing.
so from now onwards, or is it in retrospect?
Yeah.
From now onwards, whichever matches take place.
Yes, yes.
So one final clarification, our cricketers were against signing the whereabouts clause. Will they now have to sign?
Every federation is on the same footing. We don't require signing by anybody. For enforcement of law, you don't require an agreement. And we categorically told them that no agreement, no MOU, it's the law of the land that applies on all.
So one
Okay?
final thing,
And they have clarified that it applies to all.
Right.
Okay?
So one
Bas
final
ab
thing,
chhod.
sir, the visa issue for the South African, there was some pending issue regarding South
The point is that once we have already conveyed to them 3 days, 4 days ago that we are for the promotion of sports and we are promotion for the sports persons. It's the ministries and the government of India's objective is very clear that it is there for promotion of sports and sports persons. Now, we are not against any sport or any athlete. We are in favor and our duty, our mandate is to promote and protect them. Okay? Now, we have said that you commit to us in writing that from the rules and regulations promoted by Government of India, you confirm that they apply and you will honor them. They have given that.